everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. Last episode we finally dealt with High Captain Kurth, the last of the High Captains. With both of them dead, Luskin should get better, and we have our pass that will allow us to get into the host tower of the Arcane, where we will hopefully finally find and deal with this cult that attacked Neverwinter. So let's talk to the guard and get in.
I greet you.
You won't be authorized to cross the bridge without authorization, citizen. Please step away. I have a pass right here. I'm an ambassador from Mulhorand. What? Let me see that. Well, it's affixed with a seal. That's magical, so it can't be forged. Very well then, sir. My apologies. The Brotherhood have had quite a few dignitaries arriving within the last couple of weeks, but none from so far away. No matter. You may cross. Dignitaries, eh? How useful. Well, we'll definitely be able to get into the host tower then. And if there are multiple dignitaries, that definitely means that
I have failed in the task.
That our that our deception will check out.
I have failed in the task.
Just check a look at this other part there. There we go. There's another guard here. Captain, a moment of your time before you enter the tower, please.
Hail and well met. I will need to see your pass, if you would be so kind.
I understand from your pass that you are from a delegation from Mulhorand, right? Here you go. That seems an excessively far distance to travel. I have been informed of no invitation made to the Mulhorandi. Certainly were not expecting you. Does the tower inform you of all their guests? Well, most of the time they do, aye. Since the chaos of the battles in the tower, things have grown lax, but still. Battles in the tower. Mulhorand. I have met several people from your land. They were dark-skinned and dressed rather extravagantly. You look nothing like them. I am the Mulhorandi ambassador, I assure you. Fair enough. I am not about to question the pass at any rate. Tempest knows the wizards have been getting enough visitors. Allow me to open the door for you, then. I suggest you take the empty suite just inside the door on the right, my lord. You will have to wait with the other ambassadors for someone to come and get you. I warn you now that it may be a while before anyone comes. A new Archmage Arcane was appointed after the fighting in the tower, but I understand things are still quite chaotic. I would also suggest that you not venture past the main chamber. The fighting may be over, but the wizards would mistake you for an intruder if you went where you were not permitted. Right now, they are in no mood to ask questions. I'm sure you understand. Well, I have some questions for you, if I may. I suppose there's no harm in that. Go ahead, my lord. Who is this new Archmage Arcane? Well, the Archmage used to be Archlem Greeth. He's gone now, and while I know someone's taken his place, I don't know who that is. The former Archmage is dead? Most likely he died in the fighting, but I don't really know. You mentioned fighting. Aye, I suppose you outsiders wouldn't know much about it, would you? The wizards were killing each other in the tower up until recently. I don't know what started it, and I'm certainly glad I wasn't involved. The important thing is that it's over now, though the tower's a mess. What do you mean by a mess? Well, I don't mean to imply that security will be insufficient for you, my lord. So many of the wizards died in the fighting, though. It's my understanding, too, that in the fighting there was a lot of accidents. Things that still have to be cleared up, you see. That's another reason why it's dangerous for you to roam. Why all the tight security? The Brotherhood has always had tight security, my lord. They prefer their business to be their own. I'm sure that even at the height of all the fighting, half of Luskin wasn't even aware of it. That's just the way it is. Tell me about the host tower. Well, it's a large place, my lord. They say it's been here long before the city was, that it was magically made a long time ago. The Brotherhood made it their home about, 20 years back or so. The former Archmage Arcane made Luskin what it is now. I don't know much about the place. We guards don't go inside it usually and don't mix with the wizardry folk. Which is fine by me. Do you know about any cult in the tower? A cult? Oh, I've heard nothing like that. These wizards have never been the religious sort, in my experience. Have you heard of someone named Morgrim? Someone named Malgrim arrived here a long time ago. Asked to speak to the wizards. Been here ever since, but I've never seen or heard of him in that time. Might be dead, I suppose. Just how large is the tower? I have no idea, my lord. Frankly, I'm not even sure the wizards do. They don't get about the tower like normal folk with stairs and halls and such. There are these lights that teleport them about to the rooms inside. Tempest knows how they figure out who's allowed where or where they want to go. If you see one of those teleporter lights inside, I wouldn't play with it. Like I said, you may end up somewhere within the tower, and that wouldn't be good. Alright, thank you. Goodbye. Fare you well, my lord. So something's been going on in the tower. And we have shield guardians here. Shield guardian stares straight ahead and does not seem to hear you. Ah, some coins. Well, let's investigate all the rooms, and we just missed a trap. Let's start here. Yansha.
Are you another ambassador? Have these fool wizards invited everyone to their tower then? They certainly take their time with their dealings, let me warn you.
I am the ambassador from Mulhorand. I have never heard of this place you speak of. It cannot be important. If the wizards see you before me, I shall be furious indeed. I have waited almost long enough. Who are you? I am Yansha, of the Uthgard Ilk tribe. I have come to speak to these wizards at their own invitation, though they seem intent on keeping me waiting. What do you mean? I mean that these fools wish to curry favor with the Elk tribe and are doing a foul job of it. I despise waiting, yet it seems all I do here. Could I ask you some questions? Questions, is it? Why should Yansha answer any of your questions, man? The business of the Elk tribe is not your own. There's no harm in talking, is there? I suppose there is not at that. I have little else to do since the fool wizards have left me to my own devices. Go ahead and ask me your questions then, if you must. What do you know of the tower? I know a little, though I have not traveled beyond these quarters. Why, what is it you wish to know? Tell me about the Arcane Brotherhood. Do you not know of them? They may be a group of wizards who wish to rule as much of the north as they can grasp, as I understand it. But they have never ruled much more than Luskin itself, but that be the way of things. Their plans be kept private more than most. They involve themselves with few outsiders, or did once, until this new leader of theirs came to the fore. New leader? Aye, his name be Mogrim, a fierce man. He took power here amidst great fighting. Many of the wizards lie dead in these walls, and the battles be not done. Mogrim, the leader of the cult. This Mogrim claims victory, however, and it be he who has called so many ambassadors here to speak with them. Tell me about this Mogrim. He does not seem a normal wizard to me, though that is saying little. He seems more than a madman, a servant to some strange power. What that power might be, I do not know, nor does it matter truly if the wizard lives up to his word. What promise has he made you? I'll suffer none of your lowlander spying. If Mogrim gets what he wants, the Elk tribe gets what we want. That's all you need to know. What does he want, do you know? That I do not know. He hopes to gather the forces of the north, the Elk tribe and the orcs and whoever else he can muster, and combine them with the might of the wizards to form a great army. What is this army for? To ravage the north, but especially to pluck the ripe fruit that is the city of Neverwinter. As the wizard tells it, we shall be led by the woman Erebeth, a traitor to her own kind who knows the enemy well. Ah, their fall shall be swift. Erebeth? Aye, I have met the elven woman but once. A terrible and fearsome foe she seems. The army will follow her gladly, I think. You trust a traitor to lead an army? If the elven wench steps out of line, she'll not get far. I am assured by Mogrim, however, that this Erebeth is quite firmly under his control. You think your people will agree? Most likely. Why not? To be part of such a powerful force would be glorious indeed. We shall ravage the north with these wizards. To tell it true, the Elk tribe already musters. The deal is done, as they say. Erebeth has turned. This is unexpected. What do you know about the tower? What has happened here as of late? Do you know? The wizards be no different than the rest of this perfumed, rotten city. They have been battling each other to see who shall rule the tower, of course. As I hear it, the tower is littered with the bodies of the dead. This Mogrim fellow seems to have won, however, and declared himself the new Archmage Arcane. It is he that invited all the ambassadors here, though he has done a poor job of speaking to us, as he should. How do I get around this place? It is a large building, far larger than we care to build in the lands I come from. The wizards do not connect their rooms with such simple things as stairs and doors either, from what I can see. The wizards travel from area to area in the tower through the shining columns of light. How they do this, I do not even wish to know. There be one of them columns just beyond the end of the hall, but do not go there. One dark-skinned ambassador became curious and was killed instantly. The wizards do not tolerate intrusion. I see. Why is there a golem in your room? There is one in every room, placed here by the wizards to guard us. The last mage I saw referred to it as a shield guardian. Do not trouble yourself, man. They do little unless they are provoked. Have you heard anything of a cult here? A cult? If these wizards worship anything beyond their own power, I have never heard of it. Perhaps the cult caused the fighting here, I do not know. Alright, goodbye. You would do well to agree to the wizard's offer, man. It shall be glory indeed. Well, then. That's a lot of concerning information. Arabeth has actually joined them. That doesn't seem right, but now I have reason to be worried. About Arabeth and everything else. Alright, let's take a look in here. Destroy the intruder. Oh, hold on, kill the shield guardian. Oh great, Dalen's stuck. There was a letter in here that probably says something. There goes that. There's some beasts in there for some reason. Oh, tower entry key and a small diary. This book is a small journal of sorts that does not appear to have been in use for long. The entries appear to have been made by Lady Arabeth. Of particular note is the last. Mogrim has assigned me quarters with the other ambassadors, though I don't know for how long. He tells me only that he serves a greater power, and hints that I will come to revere this being far more than I ever did Tyr. I do not know if that is true. I'm not aware of anything except that I have fallen out of love with my lord, my people, and my god. I am alone in a world where there is no justice and no hope, and I cannot get these thoughts out of my head. They burn my every waking moment and whisper to me in my dreams. I shall go mad, I think, if I am not mad already. To do the wrong thing seems far better, however, than to do nothing at all. I am on this path now, and it goes only forward. Perhaps at its end I shall find my own justice, and the dreams will stop. I can only hope. A letter to Arabeth. This letter is written in a delicate hand. My dear Lady Arabeth, Master Mogrim has told me that I must inform you on how to move about the host tower for when you come. I do not know if you are aware, but much of the host tower is not connected in the normal fashion. We use a teleporter to move about from area to area. When you are in the ambassador's area, you can find the first teleporter in the far chamber. You only need touch the portal and express your desired location, and it shall open the way to you. The second level anyone may reach, but beyond that you must have a runestone which allows your access. For security, of course. The portal is once open remains so for a mere half-minute, my lady. Hurry on through once it has been opened. Enclosed with this letter is a runestone that will allow you to reach Master Mogrim's private sanctum. He awaits your arrival eagerly. Your servant, Apprentice Pym. Well, the runestone isn't there, so it must have been used. Dalen... Thank you, jeez. So Arabeth was here. This is, of course, more more than a bit concerning. I guess that's the rooms we would have had. Surprisingly, no guard. What have we got in here? An empty room, aside from a chest over here that we can open.
I shall do as you ask.
Make this fight count! It will be
Dalen can really get a lot of attacks in, which is nice. And this is +3 chainmail. Something we'll sell eventually. And we've got... it looks like an orc. It is an orc. Right, open up this chest first, then we'll talk with him. I said open up the chest first. Don't even need that.
Wizards bring you to bargain with them? Me tells them King Albert all they needs. They not need you or nobody else.
I am the ambassador from Mulhorand.
Huh. Me not hears of that place. Dumb wizards bring peoples from all over. When they need, all they needs is obold many arrows. Me tells them this.
Who are you?
Me warrior, great skill. Come to speak with wizards for King Obold Many Arrows, greatest chieftain in North Years. Wizard not need others like you.
Who is this Obold you keep mentioning?
You knows nothing. King Obold Many Arrows be greatest chieftain of orcs. He have largest clan. He call other clans to come for war. Great army. Wizards be happy if wizards be smart.
But what do the wizards need you for?
Me not tells. Me on important business. Speaks only to wizards.
What do you mean?
Huh. Orcs many. Orcs powerful. Wizards no need others. Only needs Obold Many Arrows. Greatest chieftain he is.
Could I ask you some questions?
Me says nothing. Me important orc. Great warrior. Obold Many Arrows send me to speak important stuff. Me only.
Of course. I knew you were important right away.
You pretty smart. King Obold Many Arrows trust me. Me is that important. Maybe you not so bad. You ask me questions. Go, ask. Me shows you how important me is.
What do you know about the tower?
Me not go far. Wizards kill you dead if you try go inside. Me knows lots about wizards though. Lots and lots.
Tell me about the Arcane Brotherhood.
They all wizards. Lots of wizards with more magic than Shaman Brightfist. They very rich, and they fights lots with each other. Fight to rule all the lands, maybe. Wizards kill each other for long time to see who biggest wizard. Big battles in tower, me told. Lots of wizards run away and not come back. New wizard take over now as biggest wizard. He tell wizards what to do. He invite orcs to come to tower and offers us many things. Wants our help, he does. He is very smart.
New wizard.
New wizard name is Mogrim. Big human, very strong, very fierce. Me not knows if he leads wizards forever, but he leads wizards for now. Mogrim is one who call orcs to tower. He calls many others to tower too, and is one who tells pirates in city to form armies and fight.
Ah, so Mogrim's the one who caused the whole issue with the High Captains. He's behind it all. Tell me about this Mogrim.
Mogrim very powerful for human. Very dangerous. Has much magic he does. Serves someone else too, me knows. Me not know who he serves, but has greater power even than him. Many wizards now serve same one that Mogrim does. With all power Mogrim has, orcs only do good by his side. If human lives up to bargain, that is.
What has he offered you?
Ha! Me like you, but me not tells you that. You get own deal with wizards.
What does he want, do you know?
Mogrim make great army. He make army out of humans in city, out of barbarians, out of orcs too. Many, many orcs. Wizards have great magic and fight an army. It be very powerful.
What is his army for?
To conquer! We take north, we be promised. First, we take human city of Neverwinter, though. Mogrim want Neverwinter very bad. Mogrim say army be led by elf woman. Me not like that so much. Elves be dumb and tasty, not good leaders. Mogrim say elf woman Arabeth lead for sure, though.
How do you know that's true?
Mogrim tells me himself. Me got no reason to think he lie. Why tells Orc that elf going to leads him? If lie be big dumb lie.
You trust a traitor to lead the army?
Traitor, elf, whatever. Morgrim say he has her under control real good, so me not have much worry. If it go bad, Orcs kill wizards and go home.
You think the Orcs will agree?
Obald wait long time to make big army. Orcs face human alliance, always get pushed back. We join with wizards and humans though, and maybe we win. Win big. Obald come already though. Join army even now, no can stop. Me just here to tell wizards so.
Do you know anything about a cult here?
Me not know nothing about no cult. Not cares neither. If wizards say they wants to make war, we okays with that.
Why do you have a golem here?
It come with room. Wizards say it to protect me. Me needs no protection though. Me great warrior.
What's been happening in the tower?
Wizards be fighting, of course. Rest of city not know wizards have battle after battle here in tower. Many wizards be dead. Fighting still not over. Old big wizard ran away, me told. Or maybe he be dead. No, no. New wizard now, he be Archmage Arcane. Human by name of Malgrim. He invite all ambassadors here. He know orcs be very important. Want us to help. He's still very busy fighting in tower, though. Not have much time to talk to me, which be bad.
And how do I get around this place?
Not know. Place be big tower, but no halls, no stairs. Not know how wizards get about. They not knows how to build stuff, methinks. Wizard once say they goes from tower to tower through big shiny lights. Magic, maybe. Me not trust magic, would never go into shiny light. Me not stupid. Wizard say there be shiny light beyond doors and outer room. Me not see it yet. He say if me go there, they kills me good. Me not like fight magic, so me not go. No reason to anyway.
Of course. That is all. Goodbye.
Wizards don't need you, they only needs me.
Yes, I'm sure. So this is a way through that we'll be able to get further in. Fortunately, we had a key. And now we have a shield guardian we need to kill. Please assist, Dalen. I see more guards.
I shall do as you ask.
Bash is open and we'll deal with these werecats.
My Uthgar's blood!
Aren't actually that tough. But maybe there's something you've used in this chest? Remove disease. I guess it could be considered of use. And there's quite a few guards over here, too. And an under-wizard and an acolyte. Of course, it's tricky with them being invisible. Ow. Alright. That's all the wizards. And this is the thing that will allow us to travel through the tower. By my understanding. It said that the second floor is accessible to everyone. Just gonna rest a bit. Said the second floor is accessible to everyone, but the other floors we need runestones. So I guess that makes it clear what we're going to have to do. In order to get to wherever it is we need to be, and find Malgrim and Erebeth, we'll need to get these other runestones in order to travel through the tower. The stones on the pillar before you glow with a magical radiance. Which level do you choose? None. A portal is already open. Please be patient. I didn't want to open a portal, but I guess it's too late. They said it'll fade in about 30 seconds. But anyway, I think we'll go into the portal in the next episode and start our explorations then. We've got a lot of information here. A lot has been told. Malgrim is here and took over and is the new High Wizard of the tower. Seems he led all the fighting here. He also demanded all the fighting to happen downstairs. Ah, good, the portal went away.
Not downstairs, I mean outside in the city. So he's the one who caused all that. He seems to be the mastermind behind everything that happened here. So all we need to do... Yeah, just wanted to make sure that's fine. So, he's the one behind all this. We need to find him and deal with him, and deal with this cult, whatever they're trying to do. All we know is that they're trying to attack and destroy Neverwinter, or conquer it. Something about Neverwinter is very important to him, and I don't know what. We will find out. But first we need to get up there, and before that, we need to get the runestone that will allow us to reach him. That'll be in the next episode, though. So, until then, I'm Chester44, that is Ken Daniels and Dalen Red Tiger. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, and I shall see you all next time.